Hello everyone, welcome back to Roots of Pacha. Oh, we got a gift from Garrick. Oh, he's giving us some mushrooms. Silver Charming Amulet is the finish, so we'll be able to pick that up too. That's exciting. So unfortunately, Major wasn't able to join us today. We've been pretty busy with the holidays getting closer, but that's okay. I think we should be able to handle the last little bit of spring on our own. We shouldn't really have to do much for replanting. I kind of want to get ready for our butternut squash. He didn't really say much if he really enjoyed everything that Roots of Pacha had to offer with what he was doing, but it did seem like he was getting into the whole processing thing and was getting pretty swept up in that. So, there's promise he might come back again. Oh my, how are we doing, our dear friends? Are our horses finally able to be bred? I think if we change our mount, we can probably start breeding horses. We'll probably get on that today. Okay. Options. Let's just change a mount here. Can we change it to our ostrich buddy here? Yeah. We'll just let our horse have a break so we can actually breed our horses and see what we end up with. I'm very excited to do this. How is the feed looking here? I'm like, I see that we're getting a little bit down there in feed. Okay, what do we have? One horse and... Oh, perfect. We could do either one. Oh, I'm very curious. I'm like, do we do our spotted horse or do we do our darker colored horse? I'm kind of curious to see what we would get for coloring, so let's try this one. So they're going to have a little baby horse, so that'll be pretty exciting for us. I cannot wait to see how we get going with our irrigation and all of that. If we actually get some expansion going here, because I think that's really the thing we need to focus on, is just getting everything expanded. Okay, the garlic can't be ready there because the kids would have collected that for us. It's like at that point where we haven't really been doing too much in the garden lately, so I don't know what's what. I didn't pay enough attention to what Major was planting for us. But it looks like he did a pretty good job of keeping everything harvested, so that is excellent. And then of course, I'm a little bit more of a hoarder than he is. He is very much okay with just throwing the lesser quality stuff out into the contribution bin, where I kind of get a little more hung up on hanging on to it in case we need it later. I think we got our first almond too, so we'd be able to make some almond milk in a press, I believe. Oh good, lots of potatoes. Our cute little mushroom. Like, Garrick seems to be very into the mushroom stuff, so that's kind of interesting. Oh, our inventory is officially full. Okay, we've got so much going on. I'm like, can I remember where everything goes? I don't know. Okay, that's a little bit of extra space for us. And yeah, we'll get our quality compost in there. Oh, right, we were looking for wild lentils the other day, weren't we? And I don't think we actually got a chance to find them because I think we got interrupted in our search. Oh, goodness. The pickles are ready. And what do we have for vinegar here? There we go. Oh my, out of vinegar, out of vinegar. Oh, out of space in the inventory too. We knew this was probably going to be an issue at some point. I'm like, I don't know how big of a pickling system we want to have going here, but we'll get that figured out. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Oh, is that our pickled beets? Oh, was it the aged wine that we were trying to compare to? So, highest quality pickled beets, 356, and aged beets wine, 896, but the aged beets line took way longer than pickled beets, so you know, you're probably better off just pickling. Yeah, I think that's how it would be. Okay, we need a little bit of space here. Let's maybe throw our fences in here for the moment, and oh my goodness, we should not be using sea kale. That's expensive vinegar. Okay, I thought that was one of the cheaper ones. Oh, that was a boo-boo. Okay, I will have to note that for Major so he knows. If he decides he's coming back. We are officially not turning sea kale into vinegar. Too expensive. Oh, we need to get rid of some of this other stuff. Let's go over to our water wheel. I'm so glad that Major pointed out that we have way more room in here than I originally thought, because I thought for sure that we didn't have much space at all. Oh right, we didn't grab the almond, that's why I'm confused. So we have 3 screens here and we've only used up really just one. So we've got a bunch of yarn here that we'll be able to use to expand our fields with the irrigation system, so we definitely have to get on that too. Better go grab our almond or I'm gonna forget about it. There we go. 1 wild almond. I wonder how long those take to domesticate. That's an interesting thought. I'm like, do you need multiple trees to be able to do it, or would one eventually suffice? We're gonna need some tomato juice here. Okay, so whoops. Tomatoes are definitely what we want to turn into wine and vinegar. Sea kale we are definitely keeping for pickling now that I've noticed how expensive it is. Okay. There we go. Wine into the vinegar makers. That's what we need to do. Okay, yeah, sea kale wine. You know, that's kind of funny because Major never pointed that out to me, so I don't know if he really paid attention to it any more than I did, which is quite interesting. I have to ask him about that on another adventure. I feel like I'm running out of high-end stuff to pickle. That is not a good feeling. Like, where are all of our highest quality crops? It seems like we've already pickled them. Okay, potatoes in. Oh my goodness, half the day is gone already. We're really gonna have to start working on the irrigation system. I'm so happy that I started pushing some of the plants, or not some of the, well, kind of. We got some of the debris cleared is what I'm getting at. So thank goodness for that. Because yeah, this is definitely a chore taking care of all of the stuff by ourselves. But it's really good. We know what we're doing with our butternut squash. It sounds like pickling's probably the better way to go. We could do some of the solar drying for the lesser quality ones. Okay, lots of pickles, and we've seen the difference between those, so we can get rid of those now. Okay, what do we have left to clear? Oh right, I was very bound and determined to not have to do any additional clearing if I didn't have to. Okay, we'll pick up our fences and then we'll carry on with clearing the area, and then we'll start working on trying to get this irrigation system pushed all the way down. I think is gonna be our goal for summer. And since we have 3 days, I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to accomplish that in the time we have left. I'm feeling confident anyway. We might have to go and collect more hardwood or something like that, but I think we're well on our way. Okay, get our little sickle out here. Take care of some plant fiber. We're definitely going to need it. We might actually have to start grabbing some feed out in the savannah because I don't know if our animals are going to have enough this year. Maybe if I plant more grain for them to have. Okay, clearing the rocks. Now, I really need to pay attention because I'm like, I don't want to burn any more energy than we absolutely need to. I eventually do want to clear out like all the other areas, but I'm like, I really want to focus on the space we need right now. And then we can detour over in either direction after that. Oh my goodness, the weeds. The things that like to trip us. Okay, so like from this point down, that's what we need to focus on. At least we're gonna get lots of plant fiber in here, which will be really good because I know we do need that for our wonderful irrigation system. And I'm kind of curious if they've made the irrigation system better than it used to be, because I noticed on an older file that I had, I ended up having to have 2 pumps, and we've already gone way farther than I think that other pump had gone, so I'm very curious. I haven't checked any of the notes to see if they've like bettered the irrigation system at all, but I have a feeling that it is possible, because I'm like, I doubt I would have put a second pump down if I didn't have to. Like, I'm usually a little too lazy for that kind of stuff, or at least not ambitious enough. Okay, here we go. Last little piece here, and a little bit more stone. Now it's time to go see what we need for all of the trenches and our little irrigation system. Oh my goodness. Let's do some checking here. Okay, hardwood, yarn, plant fiber, and stone. Okay, we got quite a bit of stone, a decent amount of plant fiber. Did I have any extras? Whoops, help if I open the chest. I'm like, okay, we definitely have lots of stone, so that's good. Pull out our extra vinegar. I'm a little heartbroken over that. I can't believe I didn't notice it sooner, but you know, there's just so much going on when we're trying to take on new stuff. I get why. Totally get why I wouldn't have noticed. Trying to pay attention to too many things. Okay, so those chests definitely had nothing for the irrigation system, so let's check a couple others. I can't remember if we had extra trenches kicking around. I want to say we did, because I thought we made too many. Okay, so we got the wells in here. There we go. Trenches, the olas we don't need right now. Oh my goodness, we're trying to ride animals unintentionally. Okay, let's move some of this stuff over. I wonder if our trader's around today. I'm like, I'd really still like to try and get the wild lentils. That's kind of like our little goal, to try and craft a good hearty meal. Is there someone out in the savannah trading today? Oh, is he? Okay, he's out in the wild there in the forest. Not visiting. Okay. He's a trader. He's not visiting. Are none of our traders here today? They all decided to abandon us. Clothing. Okay, butchering. Yep, no traders today. That's okay, we'll just keep pushing forward with the irrigation system. Go pick up some yarn, because I think we need to make more extenders at this point in order to carry on. Ooh, all of our yarn is finished. Okay, let's try with some of the cheaper yarn here. The boar yarn I think is probably like the cheapest, so we'll start with that, and if we have to come back, like some of this is kind of pricey. So if we don't have to use it, we'll do our best not to. But I do like how our setup is going so far. I think it looks kind of neat and tidy and just all around feel good. Do we not have enough hardwood? Oh goodness. Okay, hardwood hunting we will go. First off, needs to be dried. Oh right, we knew that. Gotta drain the trenches. I like how they're all like fairly evenly spaced. I just think it makes it look so much nicer. Oh, hello little bunny. We haven't said good morning to you. Yeah, let's drain it. We're gonna have so much butternut squash, we're not gonna know what to do with it all, and we're just gonna have to keep buying it every day, I think, for the first little while. Okay, that'll be good. Now hardwood. I'm like, I know there was hardwood in here, but can we get to it is the next question. I'm like, we're dealing with weeds and everything else. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to get our fence back up so we don't get overgrown again. This is probably where I need to be making those accessories that will allow us to collect more hardwood and even collect hardwood from like regular trees. I think that would be very beneficial at this point in time. Like you want to do an irrigation system, that's probably the way you want to go. Okay, so we have enough to make like one more. Yeah, we're definitely in need of that. Okay, there we go. We might as well get our trenches down, and I think we had calculated it out that we could do 9 trenches per extender. There we go, and let's get our stone fences back because we don't have to repeatedly do our work again like last time. I couldn't believe that. Like, the fence just made that big of a difference, and it kind of blew my mind a little bit because I usually don't bother with fences, like, ever in a game. And I'm like, wow, it is like a legitimate necessity. Okay, is that the last spot? It is. Oh, do we curve it in just in case? Take no chances. I like it. We've totally fenced ourselves in. Excellent. Okay, one more tree. So we'll get this chopped down. Oh, couple here. I'm like, I don't think we have enough energy here. Do we start eating food? Should we go grab some food? We probably should. Need to find some meals that produce a lot of wood. That's what we need. Run, Pip, run. I do like our little bunny buddy. I think it is absolutely adorable. Okay, I think our food chest was like up here. Stamina. Ah, wood yield. That's what we're looking for. And why are we carrying around flour? That is another question. Okay, we don't have tons of time. I'm like, maybe we'll just eat that tomorrow. I'm like, I don't want to lose the effects because we only have so many trees we can cut down for hardwood and we need them to grow fast. Okay, let's go to sleep for the day. All projects done. I don't know, like having all the projects done is both a good feeling and a sad feeling at the same time. 14,000 contribution points. Like, wow. Pickling definitely gets us the cash. Like, we should have been doing this sooner. Who knew that pickling would be so good? Hello, little bunny. Do you like our little bunny buddy on our head? Oh, pomegranates. Excellent. And what do we have on for accessories right now? Okay, plant growth speed, gift giving, and charm, which is good. Harvest yield and plant growth speed. Oh, we have like lots of bonuses for plant growth speed. I didn't realize this one gave us both. Interesting. Okay, what one did all of the plus 70 to max stamina? Wow. I'm like, and we're currently giving that up. Plus 5 to hardwood chance. This is one that we should be upgrading there. And oh, is that really the, oh, maybe the other one was one we had to craft right from the get-go. Okay, let's go check the animals very quickly. I'm sure everyone's still nice and happy. Look at that, we finally got grains coming out in here. That's excellent. I'm sure that will really make the animals' day. Like, having nice, good, homegrown grains, I'd like to think is maybe more appealing to them than just the plant fiber they can get anywhere. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. This one has funny looking ears compared to the other one. Oh, its ears are longer. That's cute. Just like fold over. I wonder if that's like a difference between them being like a male or a female. Because these three all have the same type of ear, and this one just has like the extra big ones. That's cute. Okay, we're running out of days to get this stuff done, so we're just gonna have to try and push through as best we can. The good news is, oh my goodness, we're not properly chopping down the tomatoes. The good news is that we have the space cleared. We just have to get all of the supplies to continue expanding. So hopefully that's not going to be too painful. Because I'm so excited to get this butternut squash going. Like, I feel like I've been talking about it forever, and the fact that we're finally getting closer to being able to do it is just like amazing. Okay, garlic, here we come. Hopefully we're getting like a lot of good quality stuff here, because that's kind of what we need for our picklers right now, is just really good high-end quality stuff. Okay, we're good up there. More garlic, more sea kale. Okay, we're definitely keeping sea kale for pickling now. I think we can pickle it. Okay, are we good for garlic here? Yep. And back up we go. I'm like, we could plant more sea kale. Like, that is a valid option because it does grow into summer. It's like a really tough decision here. I know we're not going to be able to plant the entire field in butternut squash. So I'm like really in debate. I'm like, do we do another round of sea kale? Wow, I tell you, if we can actually significantly boost this with pickling, I'm going to be very amazed. But it seems to be like we can. Like, it turned into very expensive vinegar. Unlike our tomatoes, which definitely do not. Uh-oh. You need to turn it into a press, I think. Yeah, let's get that going. I forgot that I had hard changed it. If it's set on the auto selector, it'll just randomly, well, not randomly, but automatically change over for you. And I definitely wanted all of the yarn to be processed so we could get started on making our extenders and our trenches and all that good stuff. And totally forgot to reset it yesterday. So that is my bad. Okay, tomato juice, and then we're probably going to need, oh my goodness, okay, yeah, we gotta use that up before get it out of the way so I don't keep seeing how expensive it is. Like, we could just sell it, but I don't want to get short on vinegar by selling it. And did I pull out any of the wine? Yes, I did. There we go. Okay, juice can go back, wine can go back, excellent. Oh my goodness, look at all the hardwood I had stored in here and didn't notice. Typical. Okay, that's good though. Okay, let's see how many things we can get pickled. Oh my goodness. This might be more complicated than I thought. And some vinegar. Oh my. The game's just like, you're trying to do too many things at once, Pip. Slow it down. And I'm just like, no, we are like on a roll here. We got to get it all done. Okay, vinegar. There we go. I'm like, we've taken on too much. Okay, so we threw in a bunch of garlic. Let's do some of that sea kale. I'm very excited to see what this is pickled because it's 52 contribution points not pickled. Okay, we should be good to make lots of extenders and lots of trenches now, so I think we'll get going on that. Okay, maybe we should check and see if we should be buying more sea kale. I want to say it grows relatively quickly, so why don't we go confirm that. Free seeds, always a bonus, and we can grab ourselves more hardwood on the way back too. Our garden is just going to be overwhelmingly big. Wait until Major sees it next. Oh, okay, let's talk to people. This weather makes me appreciate the sun. Vok isn't my only family here. The clan is my family. Aw. How are you doing? Some people love to fish when it rains. I'd rather just hang out. Yeah, isn't there like a old wives' tale or something where the fish are supposed to bite better when it rains? It's nice how everyone gathers on days like this. Okay, I think he's probably in the next tent over. Ooh, traders today. Yes. I've always had a good sense of direction when I travel. It may have been all the years I spent hanging out with Oka and the wolves. What do you have to trade? We are looking for wild lentils, and it's not looking... small and round. Oh, yes, we have those. I was like, what? Okay, no, I think we're good. I'll have to see if there's any traders out in the savannah, because I feel like that's where we can get all the wild lentils. And rainy days means less work in the fields and more time for fun. Oh, he's excited. Okay, definitely not beets. Sea kale grows in 6 days. You know what? Why not? We might as well. And those are only in spring, and I think wheat is only spring as well. Yes. Okay. So yeah, that's definitely all we'll buy. Here's the silver charming armlet. Wear it often to unlock all of its power. It's a good day to chat with old friends. Aw, that's really sweet. Okay, wood yield. Yeah, so this is one we would have to make from scratch, just with fur and gems. Kate, I knew there was one. So that would be plus 16 to charm and plus 3 to gift giving. It's kind of tempting too. Very expensive. Gold cheetah bracelet. Imbued with a power that increases your mount speed. Oh my goodness. There's too many things to upgrade. So these ones we would be crafting for the first time ever, so we don't yet possess them at all. And then these are ones we do possess that could be upgraded. I like that it's slowly getting smaller. Like, it's not as big as it once was. I'm very curious about making this one, so we might have to get on that soon. I don't know if we will today. We'll see if we have time. Maybe you should just quickly do a turnaround and do it. And go the pickles. Strange mushroom. Garrick, I don't know how I feel about the strange mushroom. Do we just sell it or do we hold on to it? Like, what if we need it for a specific recipe? Yeah, we're hoarding. I know. It's happening. Oh, that chest is pretty full. This is where I wanted to pop it, so let's just toss it in here. Well, it can go in here. Another thing I noticed on my older file, and oh goodness, I'll have to kind of check it out, but I had solar dryers not on the fields, like out on the grass, and I'm like, was that a thing, or we definitely can't do that anymore? Okay, here we go. Need some gems and we need some fur, so we should be able to. I probably turned it all into yarn. How many pieces of fur did we need? Oh, we got 11 bison fur. We're good. We're golden. Okay, we can still get this done, no worries. Adding to our wood yield should benefit us in the long run, I would hope, at the very least. Okay, accessories. Yes. Let's craft that. Tree in fall toe ring, a powerful accessory. I'll ask Pacha to bless us with her power. It should be ready in a few days. You know, I don't know if we get anything for fully upgrading all of the accessories, but how cool would it be if we got extra slots if we did them all? I think that would be kind of neat. Like, I mean, if we go to all the trouble of upgrading everything, I think we should be thoroughly rewarded by being able to use even more. The nice part is that we are finding uses for all of them, which makes me feel good too. Because there would be nothing worse than doing all of the accessory upgrades or even upgrading accessories and finding no practical use for them. So I like that everything is very beneficial. I think the only one I'm not too keen on is like the torch radius, because we're done in the mines, but I can see how that would have been very helpful in the mines. Like maybe you're supposed to craft those for those ones with when we had to turn into the monkey and we were hopping around on the pillars and we were kind of just like guessing to figure out our way across. Like maybe if we did have that torch radius thing, would it have done anything to help with that? Like would we have been able to see the pattern? It's a possibility. I'm curious. I'm like, no, we can just figure this out. We definitely did, so you know, it was doable. Yep, get all the hardwood chopped down, let it regrow. Ooh, we're getting one extra piece of hardwood. Now, that's the thing, because when it says like +5 to gaining hardwood, you kind of wonder like, is that like just a percentage on luck or something like that for getting it, or drop rate? Because I'm like, I would like a little bit more than just one extra piece. Either way, one is better than nothing. Let's get our extenders made. Oh my goodness, getting my buttons confused. Extenders and trenches. Okay, we can make 8 of them. This is great. Oh my goodness, we have to... Come on, kids. Why would you even bother with the pump today? It's raining. You're like double watering. Can our plants get overwatered? Like, oh, the kids just drown our profits right there. I'm sorry, you requested us to do this. Well, not if it rains. Too funny. Okay, I really need to shove this back too. I can't remember. Is the trench gonna act as a fence? That would be my question. I guess we really only have to clear this little bit here. We can do that, no problem. And then we can stick our fence back up. Because it's just going to go straight down from there. Yeah, we can do that. Oh my goodness, as it starts to get dark again. We can live to potentially regret putting this back up later, but for now, I think it's probably the smart move. Okay. Now we're gonna need a bunch of trenches. 73, sure, we haven't mathed this out at all. That's okay. And we'll start here. I like how he can be like just so far away. Oh my goodness, there's just gonna be like a little bit left at the bottom there. Really? Oh, too funny. That's okay. We can always decide if we need to do anything or not. Oh, it is gonna be like a bit of a bigger gap when we get further down. We'll get it figured out. It's gonna be okay. Our garden is just going to be so thoroughly big and happy. I don't know how we're going to manage it all, but it's going to be great. There we go. Yeah, I'm thinking they had to have expanded what a pump can handle, like how many extenders it can use. Because I'm pretty sure there used to be limits on that before. Okay, so we'll definitely put these ones over here where we know they'll have the most effect. Because this is where it kind of starts to drop off a little, where they're a little less effective. And you know, we could just like wind it back. So maybe we don't need as many extenders over there because we can just wind our trenches around. There we go. Wow, we're actually gonna have enough trenches for once. Like, that's pretty impressive. So I was short on yarn, so if I go and grab ourselves more yarn, could I actually add on to it? I could. Okay. Okay, that one's fully done. I like how we can just like add extra stuff. Okay, so if we get like one more trench, maybe we'll be able to, we're probably gonna need two. I'm like, what are, okay. 1, 2, I don't know if we'd be able to go across here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what? One trench, or one extender, and I think we could do it. Oh my goodness, it's all done. It's like, yep, stock me back up. I'm ready to go. Where's Major when you need him? It's really nice. I really enjoyed having him come and help out. It kind of took a weight off of my shoulders a little bit because I know he's so much more skilled with figuring out how all of this stuff works because he's very big into the Factorio and all of that. So the whole figuring out the processing stuff, like right up his alley. I'm like, I knew you would excel at this. There we go. Oh my goodness, I'm like running out of daylight. We're gonna pass out soon. Okay, we'll grab a little bit of yarn. Okay, lowest quality bison yarn. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, our animals would really enjoy the hay bales. Look at all that plant fiber we just spun. It's all good. I think we need to make a couple more trenches, but it's not going to be too bad. Okay, we're gonna steal a little bit from the animals here, but they'll be fine. It's gonna grow back really fast. Just grab a little bit in front of the feed shed here. There we go. Okay, Pip, hurry to bed. Oh my goodness, almost went to the wrong house. That would be terrible. Hello, our little bunny friend. We're doing good. We have enough hardwood for that last extender. I'm excited. Okay, wow, we got another 12,000 contribution points. We officially have more contribution points than we know what to do with. I've never seen so many. Hello, our little bunny friend. Oh, free hardwood? Yeah, we'll take that. I tell you, making friends really pays off in this game. More quality compost. Oh my goodness, and we have more horse manure. I like it. It seems like we have just the right amount of horses that we're getting manure by the time the next one is finished. Okay, you don't really need any more of the yarn or the wool here, so we'll leave the fur behind. Third time's the charm. Oh yeah, look at all the grain they get to munch on today. I'm so excited for you guys. I hope you all enjoy it. Hopefully that like really boosts their affection or does good things for us and it's not just like a waste of contribution points. You just never know. Wow, that one really does have long ears. Like, okay, curiosity has struck. You're a female. Are all of you males? Yeah, that one's a male. No, that one's a female, so it's not a female specific thing. Are you a newer generation? No, you're generation 1. Very interesting. We're gonna have to like keep breeding that one, I think. Let's get higher end generations with that kind of ears. Those are cute ears. Oh, I never replanted the sea kale. Oh, I knew I was forgetting something. It's okay, we'll get it done. I'm hoping Major did really good math and all this other stuff is going to be done tomorrow. Oh yeah, garlic's done. That's good. One of our last rounds of garlic harvest. The vampires will be at ease. Yep. Okay, more planting. Yeah, I'm really curious to see how the sea kale turns out. It should be done this morning, so I can't wait to go and take a peek. Probably should have went and looked before I started planting a whole bunch of it, but it'll be okay. I think those must be potatoes that are planted there. I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope that's the case. I'm not quite sure if I want to carry on with some of the other regrowing plants. I might kind of considering taking them out just so we can plant more butternut squash, but again, we're not going to be able to plant it all at once. So I'm not quite sure. I don't know. I gotta think about this. I guess I need Major to make the nice decisive decisions for me. He would just make a decision and not think about it too much because he's like, this isn't my kind of game, so it doesn't really matter. So he'd be much better at just being like, yeah, let's just do this. Where I'm like, no, I gotta think about this. Because yeah, I'm kind of thinking we can probably get rid of all of the beans and the sesame seeds. I think they're all like level 5 now. Okay, we'll get our tomatoes back in here. Oh my goodness, I need to put our stones and all that stuff away too. Okay, let's check out the sea kale first. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Oh, look at that, they have different tops on them. Pickled sea kale. Okay, so originally there were 52, 356. Yeah, we're definitely pickling sea kale. Like, that's a no-brainer for us now. Note to self. Do not turn sea kale into vinegar. Oh my goodness, the amount of contribution points we have lost. Not that it matters, we have plenty, but you know, it's nice if I can figure these things out. So if you guys want to try and make a little pickle empire, you kind of learn from my mistakes. Oh, we're short a little vinegar. Okay. Get that going in there. Oh, we have garlic. Okay, let's start getting the garlic pickling. Because, yeah, to go from like 52 contribution points all the way up to 350 some, and the tomato vinegar is worth like, what is it worth? Not much. 88, like that is a significant boost. Okay, what are we going to... Okay, let's grab the garlic out of there. Oh, sea kale's in here too. Try and keep all this stuff together if I can, like, that's the ideal thing to do. There we go. And we gotta get our composting going too. I'm really hoping to be able to use it on our butternut squash. I think we still need to make the one extender. Oh my goodness. Things are just a rollin' here. As one thing finishes, the next thing starts. Sounds about right. Oh my goodness, we're running out of that really high quality tomato juice here. I'm like, maybe I should be like growing more tomatoes now that I know I'm specifically using those for this little endeavor. And I bet we have some too. Another 60, they grow into summer. Yeah, when we expand this out, I think that's what we'll do. And for some reason, I thought we had upgraded our hoe, but it looks like we have not yet. So that's frustrating. Oh, we gotta go drain it again. Drain the trenches. I'll just have like one big huge strip of tomatoes. Because tomatoes will not grow in fall, so if you want to do any pickling, we better make sure we have tons of tomatoes going. Since that seems to be the best thing for our pickling project. Okay, let's get our hoe going here. I really feel like we had upgraded this, so I'm a little disappointed, but that's okay. Clearly I did not. I'm like, would Acre have enough time to upgrade it? We should talk to her today. Okay, good to know that one spot down at the bottom is not going to get watered. Because the other trench did not go down far enough. Good to know. There's no point in even planting anything here. We would have to manually water, and let's face it, we don't want to do that. Okay, Acre, we better prioritize that like right now, or I'm gonna forget, and then it'll be like, why? Dun, dun, dun. Okay, what are you going to need for that bronze hoe? As you venture around the land, keep an eye out for flint. Okay, yeah, we do know flint is handy. Oh, yep, we can do that. No problem. We will be right back. And we also need to check the savanna for those wild lentils. There we go. Copper, tin, we're here. I'm kind of hoping it is going to be ready on the 1st. We're gonna gamble. 2 days. So, oh my goodness, what if it's not done until the 2nd? Oh. Okay, no. I'm too chicken. We should have thought of this yesterday. I had this horrible feeling that it would take until the 2nd day of summer. And yeah, that's just not going to cut it. I'll try again. Try again another day. Let's check our map here. Any traders kicking around? That's what we really need to know. Okay, what about all of our wonderful... Where's Taug? Is he visiting today? Do they have traders out today? Where are they situated? Out in the savannah. I know they all have little traders out, but oh, I can't remember who we trade with. Okay, we're gonna quickly go and investigate. Probably should have brought our mount with us. Oh, free garlic seeds. Distraction. How can we pass that up? Okay, we'll run out here. We're gonna check on a couple things. Hopefully get back to finishing off our trenches. Like, we definitely got done what I was hoping to get done, so that is excellent. Oh, I had that horrible feeling that I didn't fully finish friending some of these guys. It's probably been so long that if they are here... I don't know. We may not have done that. Potentially. Oh, hey, we did need some poop for our composter. Okay, does anyone do any trading here? Providing for a clan takes dedication and coordination. Ah, we trade with you. Haha, wild lentils, here we go. Okay, now what are we going to trade with her? Oh. There we go. Yeah, I think we can do that. Good deal, you betcha. Enjoy. Perfect. Now we can go back to the house. We can make the special dish with the lentils, and then we can run it back to him and see if he legitimately likes it or not. Like, I think it was supposed to, well, I'm hoping it's a loved gift, at least a liked one. Like, come on. Ah, tree knowledge 2. Okay. So it's just a matter of us coming out and collecting it. Yeah, I don't know that we have any of the new animal. I know we started taming some of them, but I don't know if we tamed them enough to bring them back home. I don't recall petting any of them in the shed, so I think I might have slacked off and forgot. I got distracted by Major coming out and helping and our garden projects. Okay, we'll quickly dump off this and the manure. Excellent. We have wild lentils now, so let's get cooking. Okay, dun, dun, dun. Now, oh, is this it? Lentil pie, yes. Yeah, let's cook at least 2 of those. We'll gamble. Lentil pie. Oh, a new pyramid achievement. Really? Okay, that's interesting. Let's throw the rest of our lentils in our refrigerator. Yes. Perfect. And we might as well toss the almonds in there too. Huh. I did not think we would have a new pyramid achievement anytime soon, so that's interesting. We're definitely going to have to check that out. Okay, where is our ostrich mount? Like, is it still outside? Is it going to be heading into the shed? We have too many ostriches. You know what? Sure. I don't know where. Oh, that was, no, that looks like Major's. I have no idea. Run fast, little ostrich. We really need to breed one specific animal for speed. Probably our horses. We'll probably breed the horses for speed. Dun dun dun. Okay. Where was their little fire area? Feel like we should be... Oh, here we go. Perfect. I train in the fighting arts. Do I have to hold it? Oh, we're dancing. That was quite a move. Okay. Was that the lentil pie? Yes. Okay, gift. We've already given 2 gifts to Tauk this week. Really? Oh man, it's Saturday. Okay. Well, we'll just keep on holding it. Are we far enough up? We are. I'm like, I kind of want to take the shortcut all the way to the jungle so we can get to the pyramid. Oh my goodness. I'm like, yeah, of course we've given him 2 gifts. Like, oh well. We're just gonna have to wait a couple more days to see if he truly does love it or not. Oh, do we have inventory space? It is so dark here. Like, where's the torch when you need it? Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, torch radius. I could see how that could be beneficial here. Pyramid achievement. Which one have we completed? Because I think we only had 2 left. Oh, we did. Fire in their hearts. They got to know each other. Oh, so we just had to have 2 flowers with 1 more granny. Okay. They worked together to build a home filled with sweetness. They traded that which was native to their clans. Oh, so we traded with them, so that was one of them. And they explored the culinary arts with the northern clan shared with them. Okay, so cooking the dish and trading for the lentils, that got us the achievement there. So we just have 1 more with the Yaku ones, and then we'll have done them all. I'm excited. Oh, what is this? The Ring of Buzz. Okay, now what do we have to do here? So we have to befriend some of the Yaku ones, get like, I'm assuming it's 2 flowers like the other one. And I'm assuming they're gonna give us a recipe and we have to trade with them. So this might be closer to getting done than I thought. Wow. Okay, let's check out that new accessory. Ring of Buzz, imbued with a power that increases the chance of yielding more honey. Okay, well we haven't gotten too carried away with the honey making yet, but that's okay. We might have to get on that at some point too. There's just so much to do. Okay, back to the land. I think we still have to finish working on our trenches for the day. Oh no, we don't want a harpoon here. We want our little sickle here because I think we need more plant fiber. This will go good. Assuming we can grab it all. Okay, I think I will put our extender over here. Okay. We're not in the way anymore, and now we need to make ourselves 3 more trenches. There we go. So now we have 9, which is the exact amount 1 extender can do. Whoops, here we go. There. Oh, do I actually have an extra? Oh, look at that. We can just like pop it right down there. I think we're gonna end up with like the same problem we had over here, where the ones that drop like this, we're just not gonna get it fully watered. We're just gonna miss a couple. But that'll be okay. Excellent. Excellent space we've got going on here. Okay. We have some extra stamina. I don't know if tilling the field here and leaving no seeds in it is going to stay tilled or if it's gonna revert back before summer, but I'm like, you know, if we can take care of this now, that would be like one less thing off of our shoulders here. Oh, it looks like I'm worse at hoeing this way than the other way. Who knew that could be a thing? I like watching our little bunny's tail move as we walk. It's too cute. I feel good though. We're gonna have a very big garden. I feel like we've accomplished a lot and we've got a pyramid achievement that I was not at all expecting us to get, so that's excellent. Can't wait until we get the last one. Like, that's gonna be both exciting and sad at the same time. It's kind of like where we're getting at with Sun Haven as well. We're kind of like nearing the end of the storyline, and while it's both very exciting to know that we've accomplished so much, it's like a really bittersweet thing at the same time, because I'm like, I kind of want the story to like keep on going, and I know that they are still working on more stuff for Roots of Pacha, so I'm very excited about that. So hopefully the game will kind of be like Stardew Valley and it'll just kind of keep expanding a little bit and adding more content to the game in a very fun, exciting way. All right, wow, another 12,000 contribution points. We are swimming in contribution points, which is excellent because we're going to be spending a lot. All right, everyone, that's going to be the end of today's episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.